YouTube, Josh Painter here for Basics of the Faith, and I just wanted to do a brief video on some books that if you're planning on joining RCIA this year in September, or whenever your RCIA or conversion program starts at your parish, your parish may provide some books, but here are some ones that I think have helped me since I started my conversion process. The first thing, obviously, you're going to need is a Bible. And the one that I recommended, this is the one that my parish provided, and I purchased another one beforehand. But since this one was provided, this is the one I was using. This is the New American Catholic Answer Bible. This is basically a New American Bible, and the only difference between this and a regular Bible, per se, is, other than the side notes, if I can get actually to one of the little answer sections, it has like little inserts that show, that give you explanations to why the Catholic Church may be doing some things different than you're used to, or you don't quite understand, and basically frequently asked questions, just like I do on my channel. But yeah, these are really good, and like I said, your parish may, I use the word may, provide something like this for you, so you can follow along. Usually, if nothing else, just to loan. The next book I would suggest, because you're going to use it a lot, maybe not this particular version, but A Catechism of the Catholic Church. Basically, this is the... how do I put this? This is basically the doctrine of the Church. It's in simplified terms. The actual doctrine of the Church is called Code of Canon Law, but it wouldn't fit in just this book. I mean, you're talking several books. And this is used as a combination of sources to explain what the Church believes. But yeah, definitely get yourself a Catholic Answer Bible, or New American Bible at least. Catechism of the Catholic Church. Now, these others are optional, but I found them very helpful. So I'm going to move this out of the way. And this is the first book I purchased on my own. This is called the Essential Catholic Handbook. This is literally, as it says, a summary of beliefs, practices, and prayers. It is kind of a mix-all between books, brief introductions of sacramentals. It has prayers. It has brief explanations why things are done. It has cross-referencing to the Catechism, which is good. And it also has a glossary for Catholic terms that you might not understand. But this book here, like I said, it's a little bit more handy in the fact that it's small, and you can take it pretty much anywhere you want. And it's just probably a little bit more for the short attention span minded. It will go through and give you tables, and like I said, it has prayers and things that basically general Catholic knowledge, things that you will learn, and like I said, it helps a lot. But yeah, that's one of the first ones I purchased, and I think it was wonderful. Now, moving right along, this is one that our RCIA program provided a little later, but I still recommend, if they don't, going out and finding this, because it's great. Like my program on YouTube, it actually answers a plethora of frequently asked questions, and if I can get it to a page where it actually asks a question, if not, well, actually, here we go, the front page. What are the lost or missing books of the Bible? Why pray the Rosary? What determines whether a person is named a saint? Stuff like that. Things that are probably on your mind, and since we all can't have a priest on hand to answer every question, or RCA, directors, in our pocket, this is the next best thing. I'm not sure how much this retails for, but I'm pretty sure it can't be. This says it's $15. So yeah, that's not too bad considering the size of the book and the fact it's a reference book. And now the final book, I didn't even know existed until recently, and it was actually a gift after my baptism. And I want to thank Mickey from St. Al's for providing this for me. I have been tearing through this book, literally speaking, and like the Catholic Answer book, it answers a lot of the gnawing questions we have. But not only that, it goes into tell you like what some of the other faiths believe, and it kind of gives you solid reasoning for why it might not necessarily be true, and other things like that. Now, I don't go around disputing people, but I am one of those people who I know why I believe what I believe, and I do believe defending your faith. So books like these are a must. And like I said, I'd like to thank Mickey again for buying this. This is awesome. I've been really enjoying it and using it a lot. And this is actually made by a fairly popular site called CatholicAnswers.com. So it actually has some really good apologetics behind it. And basically, yeah, those are the books that I found really useful for the budding Catholic and the person who's going through RCIA. There are a whole host of other books that I might go in depth later, but for now, those 5 will get you along pretty good. One other book I don't have with me because I'm loaning it out to my good friend. So I won't name who she is. I loaned it out to her. Surprised by Faith. It's edited by a gentleman named Patrick Madrid. And it's basically a lot of conversion stories from people from other faiths and other walks of life, and people basically who may have not had any faith prior. And the stories are really inspiring. And if you're looking for maybe a story that sounds similar to yours, these books, there's 3 of them now, and I haven't read the 3rd one, and I've kind of poked around at the 2nd one, but I haven't finished the 2nd one. But there's a 3rd one out, and according to my local bookstore, it's out of print. I don't see how that's true, but anyway. Surprised by Truth by Patrick Madrid. Look for it. It's a really, really interesting series. Well, this has been Josh Painter for Basics of the Faith. I hope you found this video helpful, and hopefully I'll be getting some more apologetics videos up sooner, more so than later. So thanks for watching. Bye.